Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back to episode 4 of the FIFA 20 Derby County career. We've only played a handful of games so far this season, 3 games, but we are in the top half, so a good positive start here for the Rams. The main aim, obviously, as I mentioned in previous episodes, is to try and get ourselves all the way to the top, challenge for the title, but the main aim is obviously to get ourselves promoted from the Championship into the Premier League. There is Mason Mount, obviously a new loanee. He's returned to Pride Park for the season, so you never know. If we do manage to get promoted at the end of the year, we may even make him a permanent transfer. But let's concentrate on right now. Hopefully he can have an influence on the season for us. An early chance there for Derby County, although it did go straight into the hands of the away team's keeper. We are at home taking on Bristol City, and we're hoping to obviously grab the 3 points as well. As I said, we are in the top half of the league so far, so we need to keep improving. Hopefully keep building our youngsters as well as the chance goes on target there. But thankfully the goalkeeper Roos was able to get a fingertip save to it and just tip it behind for a corner. If the defender was probably an inch taller, he could have headed that one away. But it is going to be a corner then to Bristol City. Some defensive work to do here for the Rams, and it's done nicely and cleared away. And Bristol City though are back in possession. Just over 20 minutes played, and to be honest, since that early effort that Derby had, it has been all the away side. So we need to try and get this one clear if we can, which we are doing right now. And here is a possible counter-attack then for Derby County. The run is on this near side. Here is Joseph Zun. He's one-on-one with a keeper. Sure, this is going to be the deadlock broken. It is. The low driven into the corner of the net. And it is Derby County who lead them 1-0. And it is Joseph Zun who scores yet again here for Derby County. Look at the pace on him. Once he's through, there's no catching him. The goalkeeper just stands his ground and boom, into the bottom corner. And that is Florian Joseph Zun's first league goal of the season. I think we do have some more cup action in today's episode. I'll have to wait on that, but I think we do play some cup action. Oh, what's the goalkeeper doing? He could have easily held on to that. He decided to parry it with one hand, but thankfully Derby do get the ball forward. And Josephson's going to ask for this. Is he on that wing? No, he's cut inside here, Mount. And played more centrally again. Here is Shinnie, cuts inside. Still Shinnie, lays it off, the shot comes in and wide of the goal. Marriott, I believe it was, who took that effort on and just dragged it a little bit too far wide there of the goal. And very close actually, closer than I expected it to. It did take a bit of a curl there as it was heading towards the goal, but unfortunately not enough to go into the back of the net. But still leading here, Derby, by 1-0. Nicely played through. Oh, nice touch as well. As he got enough pace there to keep going? He has. Goalkeeper decides to stay off, and is he going to make him pay for it? No, he is not. The defender clears it off the line. Derby still have possession though, and good defensive work eventually there from Bristol City, and they are going to get this ball clear. So still leading here. Looks like we're going to be heading into the break with a single goal lead. Nice little 1-2. Maybe one more chance here. There's a bit of space open up with a run in. Here he is. It's into the back of the net. Into the, 30 seconds of added time. Derby County have doubled their lead. 2-0. And it is great. Is that Graham Shinnie? Yeah, I think it is. He scored again. Didn't he score in yesterday's episode as well? He may have just done so, but nice little run there. You can see him running straight from midfield, and boom, nice little control and into the back of the net. Goalkeeper no chance. Derby leading 2-0. Graham Shinnie with another goal for the Rams, and we've got 5 minutes to play. It looks like we are going to be taking all 3 points, but it is the away side who are on the attack, looking to at least get themselves a consolation goal. Good save there from the Derby keeper, and maybe there's going to be one last attack here for Derby County. Now I'm playing through. He is through on goal, 1-on-1 now. It is Graham Shinnie again, looking for a second, and he's buried. Not buried it. He's buried it into the crowd, if anything. Well, look at that. Look at the height that the ball gets. He had so much time on him. He decided to smash it. Too much power in it. Over the crossbar it goes, and the score does remain then. Derby County 2, Bristol City 0. We've got 2 minutes of added time to play. I don't think Bristol City are going to get anything from this game. A little bit of defending needed to be done here. That's done nicely. Come on, ref, blow that whistle. There it is. Final whistle blows then. Derby win, 2-0, 3 points in the bag. We were ninth before this game kicked off, so hopefully we have climbed the table a little bit. And in fact, we've gone top of the league. Look at that. The current standings, we will just look at that. 4 games played, 3 wins, 1 loss, 5 goals scored, 2 conceded, 9 points out of 4 games, putting us top of the table. There are quite a few other teams yet to play, so obviously if they do win their games, that will see us go down the league, but it's a good start. I'm very, very happy with the start that we've had. With the window still open, the transfer window still open, there are still some offers for a couple of our players. I think we will have a look at some more targets as well before the window closes. We may wait till transfer deadline day, probably because we just want to wait to see if we get any more funds in. And there are a couple of players who we have listed, as we've seen in the last couple of episodes. And George Thorne, he is gone. He's gone to Rosario Central for 1.5 million. So we've been given 1 million of that to spend. His talks with Willem 2 actually broke down, so he made a move elsewhere. So let's jump into the next game then of today's episode. We do have another game after this as well, I believe. But this one against West Bromwich Albion. And let's see how we get on in this one then. It is in a league derby again at home. Obviously we are currently sitting top of the table. Maybe that changed actually before kick-off. But if we do win, maybe that will see us go back to the top. It is going to be a tough one though. West Bromwich Albion got some good players in their ranks. But right now, Derby in good form. Had a positive start to the Championship League. And let's see how they get on. West Bromwich Albion obviously in their yellow and green away kit. Attacking nicely here. Cross comes in. Shot is there. And it's just hit the wrong side of the post there. And almost an early lead for the away side. But good attacking play. Oh, was he offside? He was just offside. So even if that had found the back of the net, it wouldn't have counted. Thankfully for us, he was offside, so it would have been ruled off out anyway. But 15 minutes gone. Derby County in possession, looking to break the deadlock in this first half. Here's Joseph Zoom, plays it in the middle there for Waghorn. And here he is again. Going to carry on his run. We know that Joseph Zoom's got pace, but right now it's Mason Mount who's going to cut it back inside. Here is Joseph Zoom, lays it off to Waghorn, and in off the woodwork. Derby County have broken the deadlock. Less than 20 minutes gone. It's now Derby County 1 here at Pride Park. West Bromwich Albion 0. Right, it's a good start to the game, isn't it? Now we just need to press on and we'll get this job done. Another 3 points in the bag. Maybe sitting top of the table as well once all the other results come in. But there it is. Martin Waghorn scores his, I think that's his 2nd or 3rd league goal of the season. Could be more. I could be wrong, but we thought we'd give him a chance in the first team because we did give... Who was it who started in the last match? Marriott, wasn't it? It's Marriott who started last match. But look at this. Great ball over the top. Finds his man. He's got support if he can get the cross in, which he does. And there is the header past the goalkeeper. How on earth have West Bromwich Albion just pushed forward and headed that one into the back of net? Goalkeeper Roos should have done better there. But saying that, probably the defender should cut across faster than he did as well. But good cross. Good vision there from the midfielder. And look at this nice little run. And boom, goalkeeper definitely should have done better, but so too should have the defender. But Callum Morton, he scores the equaliser here for West Bromwich Albion. We do head into the second half. We are still all tied here, 1 apiece. Just over 20 minutes to play here at Pride Park Stadium. West Bromwich Albion are the ones with possession just inside their own half as they go into the Derby County half. Nice little back heel, and look at the space opening up. And a chance here for West Brom. Oh, he's dinked it. A cheeky dink over the goalkeeper. And West Bromwich Albion lead for the first time in today's game. And it is no other than Charlie Austin with the cheeky dink over the goalkeeper into the back of the empty goal. And West Brom in front then. And look at this. Good build-up play though there from West Bromwich Albion. The goalkeeper decided to come all the way. And as soon as he did, Charlie Austin, obviously, he's got experience at scoring goals. So he's going to go for the dink. And that's his first league goal of the season. Time running out then for Derby County. As you can see, we've got a minute to play. Still trailing here by 2-1. It's going to be a disappointing result, this one, if we don't manage to get an equaliser in these final few moments. and it looks like that's not going to happen, is it? It looks like West Bromwich Albion are going to hold on for the 3 points. A good away win for them. They do take it then as the final whistle blows here at Pride Park. It does end Derby County 1, West Brom 2. So hopefully we can hit back in our next game. We do have one more game to play in today's episode, so don't go away just yet, guys. We do have the interview after the game to hopefully get the team morale back up. Our confidence is solid. There we go. The team morale is back up to happy. We need to get it to be perfect, of course, especially if we're going to be starting to sim some games soon, just to make it a little bit more difficult on ourselves, and even more increase there on the team morale, even happier. And so I think that's going to be about it. Well, Charlie Austin, one of the best players of the opposition, he only scored 1 goal. Jesus Christ. Oh, look at that. We've even increased it even more. So almost close to perfection there, the team morale. Hopefully that will give us good confidence going into our next game, which is in the Carabao Cup, taking on Southend. And obviously Derby County have got to be the favourites for this one. Hopefully we don't let the fans down. We want to go on a nice little cup run, maybe even all the way to the final. That is the hope at least. But here we go then, Derby County at home yet again. What's that? 3 home games in a row. So let's see if we can get ourselves back to winning ways straight away. Try and get ourselves an early goal, but we did get a first half goal against West Brom, didn't we? So hopefully if we do get an early goal, we can hold on to it this time. But here are Derby County trying to play that one through. Here is Waghorn, takes up the shot. Block was there by the defender, and it is going to be cleared away here by Southend. And hopefully they don't go pushing forward. Derby on the attack again. Ball over the top. Is he going to find his man? It's not. Good defensive work here from the away side, and now a chance for them to attack. Oh, nice little interception there for Derby, and he's played this one through, 1-on-1 with a keeper. Martin Waghorn, goalkeeper makes a save, but there with the rebound is Waghorn, and it is another goal in the 17th minute. I'm sure he scored in the 17th minute against West Brom, or am I totally wrong? Celebrating there with Jesusun and Martinelli, I believe it was. Martinelli actually scored a couple of goals for Arsenal in the Carabao Cup yesterday against, who did we play against? Nottingham Forest. There we go. Derby County's rivals, of course. So 5-0 for Arsenal against Forest. Great result. Martinelli with a good performance. Got a goal or 2, I think. Did he get 2 goals? I think he did get 2 goals, actually. His second one was an absolute cracking goal. So it's nice to see him getting in on the goals after starting the match. And let's see if we can get him in on the goals in today's game. Oh, he almost got an assist there. Waghorn going close for Derby's second. But we are coming towards the end of today's episode, guys. If you haven't already done so, please smash that subscribe button. We've had quite a big jump in subscribers and views, obviously, this week with the release of FIFA 20. So I'd just like to thank everybody again for your continued support. It really does mean a lot as we do try and push towards 20,000 subscribers. It's going to take a while, but of course that is our next goal. If we can get that soon, that would be absolutely fantastic for me going forward and for the content on the channel. Of course, here's a chance for Derby, off target, terrible effort there. But I hope you did enjoy today's episode, guys. Looks like we are going to be progressing through to the next round of the Carabao Cup, where maybe we'll face one of the big guys soon. But leave a like if you did like it, subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I think we're just going to wait for this final whistle, and that is going to be about it, guys. There it is then. Derby win. We are through to the next round. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.